Sex.
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 Sex is good.
Sex is good.
I'm looking forward to having sex when I have a wife.
The difference between pure freedom and just going to church and talking about sex is because pure freedom, you can be a lot more open.
I would say that Pure Freedom provides an opportunity for students to gather and to share their thoughts.
Everyone is going through the same thing, so it's not like some big secret that no one wants to talk about. I felt really comfortable talking about just about anything here.
My favorite part was probably the duct taping the paper to the walls.
Attaching the activities with the Bible, the content, the practical stuff has been phenomenal.
So if you have no boundaries for your date, you wouldn't want your sister being the egg.
The fashion show was awesome because it was like little girls playing dress up. It showed a lot of different trends and showed how to be modest but still be trendy. They had all the different styles, so you could pick whatever you wanted to. Dressing modestly is really freeing.
The ping pong battle is pretty cool. What they do is they bring out 10,000 ping pong balls.
I just like being one of the guys.
The tea party was amazing.
Well, ever since I was little, my dad's always called me his little princess.
I like being a princess.
So it was really fun today when we went downstairs and walked into the room and all the lights were off and there was just candles lighting the room and it felt romantic.
I learned that God sees me as beautiful and I'm loved by Him.
God thinks I'm his princess.
Our leaders put lotion on our hands and it was really nice. It was a change from the usual day-to-day, go to school every day, and I was free to be a girl.
We're constantly, as girls, bombarded with messages of how we're supposed to look, how we're supposed to think, how we're supposed to act. And my heart has really just been more open. It has been more receptive to what God has been teaching me.
We're going to talk about a few things this weekend. I want you to get them deep into your heart.
It's not just a physical thing. It's a spiritual, emotional intimacy.
Bob and Dana make it so easy to talk about purity issues, sexual issues.
Bob and Dana were incredibly open, that it felt like you could ask them any question at any time and they'd tell it like it is.
Bob was really cool. He's a guy's guy. He understands the way guys think. And obviously Dana is just such a great communicator.
God doesn't want you to be lonely. Do not believe Satan's lies. You got to be healed first, but then God is going to use your life. And tonight, I want to ask you to take your mask off.
I got a chance to look over and see the eyes of the girls who came with us, and they were locked.
Bob and Dana, they opened the door that said it's okay to hurt and it's okay to ask God to forgive you.
It's really hit me this weekend that we need to stop being obsessed with how we look or our music or guys, that we just need to be obsessed with God.
You cannot be satisfied with anything else in your life unless you're first satisfied with God, and He is the only thing you crave.
God has showed me how to receive His forgiveness for anything past in my life.
I've learned that I don't have to believe the lies Satan's telling me I'm beautiful. God thinks I'm beautiful.
Over the weekend, I realized that I need to surrender everything to God, my whole life, not just the parts of my life that are easy to give up, everything, and that in giving up everything, I'm going to gain everything.
I really did think that I was alone in some of the aspects that they talked about this weekend, but I found out that I'm really not.
A lot of guys my age, including myself, fall down and make mistakes. But in the realm of sexuality, there's always forgiveness, and you can stand before God as a pure human being